Hey guys, what is up? This is the Gaming Ninja, and today I'm going to be doing a little walkthrough for Dying Light hellriad. Now I'm going to be explaining the weapons first, so let's start. First we got the Surrutter, the Battle Mallet, the Crusader's Remorse, Hell Splitter, Head Masher, Smasher, Rufane's Sword, Grim Scepter, Gut Spiller, Limb Cutter, and of course a common foul blade. Now you can find some of these weapons lying on the ground when you first enter the game. So this is what it looks like for now. And as you can see, this is like a normal common zombie, except for like red or orange eyes, I think. So nothing really special about them. So this is called a shrine. Now this shrine opens the door. So usually around the rooms there are usually 1 to 2. But for this one there is only 1. But you'll find there will be 2 in each other rooms. So just be aware of that. Now I heard there'll be secret rooms, and that is true. Now the first room is around this area. So you see that wall on your left? Climb onto it. And climb up to the top. Not on a roof, but somewhere you can. And you see that piece of wood? Get on that. And once you're on it, you want to walk towards that hole right there. Or you can run. Once you're there, slide to the right. And you're in your first room. Now this room, there are more rooms, and usually rooms have this, a healing potion, which is a med kit. Either weapons or, of course, money. Now, there are many more weapons, so don't worry, you'll get more. Oops, I got. Okay, so once you're done with all that, you want to go to the room that you're in, go to the library, all the way to the end, where you see a bookshelf. Hold square at the bottom, and the bookshelf will be a hidden door. It will open. Like I said, there are more stuff. However, this weapon is low. You don't want any weapons like that, so I wouldn't recommend grabbing it unless you don't have any other weapons or other choice. So just be aware of that. Now the third room, I think, you want to look up. See that? Climb that. Look behind you, grab onto that ledge, and you found your third room already. Now sometimes these chests will contain weapons and money. So keep that part in mind. Now let's talk about different kinds of enemies. Now, once you enter another room, a portal will open, which will lead to the skeletons. Now there are different kinds of skeletons. Yes, one is taller than the others. That means it's more powerful. So you're gonna have to be careful around that. I wouldn't recommend drop kicking it, as I did, because I tried it, it totally failed. So, yep, see, that's how you want to try aiming for the head, or get a lower ground. That way it can't get to you. Now the weird thing is, since they're skeletons, then how come there is blood on them? I mean, when you think about it, makes no sense. Now speaking of weapons, let's see, what kind of weapons do they got? The Crusader's Remorse. Now you want to aim for the purple color of these weapons. Some are green, which is kind of rare. Purple is kind of epic or something, and the gray is common. So make sure you always go for purple, or in case blue or green, because again they are rare. So that means they can be good. Now sometimes the doors on the left or right, usually for me it only opens on the right, but for some reason it opens on the left. So I didn't realize until just a few seconds later. So once you go to the next room, you're gonna have to face a different kind of zombie. Not like one of those low level zombies that you can see. Now you see that? That is a radioactive zombie. That's why we usually call it. Now what these zombies do, you will saw them, they're green almost. And once they hit you, you're like poisoned. So be sure you try to keep your distance or kill them as quick as you can before they hit you. You have to think smart on this one. They are pretty strong somehow. And a lot faster. Okay, so once you have done all that, a portal will open up and you'll find a blue skeleton. This one is an electrocutioner skeleton, or however you like to call it. And those skeletons, since skeletons can only walk, they don't I mean, they can only walk, but they are powerful, so be aware of that. And if any elemental skeleton is nearby you, well, not nearby you, they'll throw stuff at you. And as you can see, there are different colors. Blue is for electric. Yellowish orange is fire, and green is toxic. So just, like I said, keep that in mind. Okay, so you're looking for a shrine. So what you want to do is go up these stairs. Go up the stairs on the second floor. And once you do that, look on your left and you'll find your shrine. Now here's the thing, like, this place is like a maze, I tell you, a maze. You can hardly find mostly anything. Well, you can't find like mostly money. I mean, that's all is useful. I mean, here's the best idea. Money as weapons. Now that'd be something. Okay, so you beat that level. Good for you. Now, time to find a lever that'll open up the iron gate all the way at the end. Now, I'll show you where it is. It's gonna like take me a while, but like, since I have to fight all these enemies. Okay, so you defeat all the enemies. Good. Now look in the room and you'll find your lever. This will take you to a mini boss. Like, yes, there is a big boss. There's a mini boss and a big boss. With big boss, okay. So this mini boss is called a torturer, which is a goon. Now if you want to try and stun it with an electric bomb, go do so. Now as I was saying, there is a mini boss and a big boss. The big boss is all the way at the end, like the end of the game, so don't worry about that. So once you beat the mini boss, you look for your shrine, and you're about to get your first Clavis stone. That's what it's called. I don't really know what it's called. Now, these stones, there are at least 3 of it, meaning 3 levels. So once you collect your first one, I wouldn't recommend trying to parkour your way down or climb your way down, because from the looks of it, you could die or you'll just break the game. So just get your first stone and do it the old-fashioned way. And once you look up, if you want to, you'll see that thing, which I have no clue what it does. Maybe it must mean you just collect your stone. Okay, let's go to the next room. Okay, so this is the toxic room, I like to call it. And you want to look for your 4th secret room, right? Look on your left, and there you go. Easy. Now some of these secret rooms are like too easy to find. They should be a little bit more difficult. So, now you're about to see a different kind of elemental zombie. You'll see, just in a little bit. Now you see that? That's an electrocution zombie. And even though skeletons are slow, these ones are fast. And they will hit you and you'll be shocked. So be careful of that. Like I said, they come in different colors. Blue, green, and orange-ish yellow. So keep those in mind. Then you're gonna have to fight a different kind of room. Okay, so you defeat all the enemies. Good for you. The first shrine is at the door all the way to the end, but go to your left. There you'll find the shrine, the first shrine. There are 2 shrines in that room you're in. So, that's what I said before. So, go to the entrance that you came in, but look on your right, all the way to the end, is the second shrine. Now, some of you may realize that once you like hold square or X, it will take long to like get the doors open. And the enemy's gonna try to get you, so be careful of that. And that is a toxic skeleton. And have I ever forgotten to mention, like, they will throw things like, say for electric zombie, they'll throw electric bolts at you. Toxic zombie, toxic bolts. And a fire zombie, they'll throw fireballs at you. And just normal stuff. That's what I love about they show different colors. They actually show it like it's glowing. So that's something good about it. Okay, so you defeated your room full of skeletons. Good. Now you found your lever, which is by like that weird green pool thing. Now you want to find another shrine? Simply climb up. Follow my lead. You have to climb your way up and do your timing right. Okay, so once you found the shrine, which is like you want to go forward, then look left. That's where you find your first shrine. Now don't try to like jump, kill, attack these skeletons like how I usually just stab in the chest. I tried that, it doesn't really usually work. Okay. Now you got your second clavis stone. Grab it, and you see that? That's the third one. And that's where you're gonna be fighting the big boss, the final boss. So be prepared. I'll tell you like what you actually need to fight this big boss, and if you manage to watch it to the end, that means you beat the game. So let's get to it. Okay, so what you're gonna need is some throwing weapons, or if you don't like it, you're gonna have to get a lot of the usually the Crusaders are more swords. That's what you're gonna need. Or the Rufanes. Now you can get those from the skeletons. To get it, you're gonna have to stay in one area and try to kill them all at once. Usually, I think the skeletons are thinking as if they can actually think. However, I feel like I may be wrong. But for zombies, you only can get is like a healing potion or money, which what is the money for? If you're not going to use it, why collect it? I heard there's like going to be updates soon about it, so... well. Okay, so you want to look for your shrine again? Go down the bridge. Try not to die. Believe me, I tried that and I almost died. And when you look, that zombie, he managed to climb out. So just in case, always look on your map thing on the top right corner. As you can tell, you'll know if enemies are in front of you, behind you, or any kind of sides, on top or bottom. Alright, to look for your second shrine, go up the stairs and you'll find the shrine. That's the second shrine. However, there will be like 2 zombies, which I already took care of. But still, look out for those 2 zombies. Okay, so you finally managed to get down to the 3rd level. Now there are 6 doors, meaning there'll be 6 waves. So think of it like that. The main final boss will be at the 6th door. So collect your 3rd one. And where do you place them? Well, you place those stones in the center, where it'll tell you like where to place the stones. Okay, so you managed to put them all in one place, which is easy. So follow my lead. You're gonna want to climb up on a roof on one of those weird structures. And you're gonna want to throw any throwable weapons at any elemental zombies. Now, but the regular zombies, the toxic ones, they'll climb, so be careful, bud. Okay, so you managed to... Oh, whoops. Do not try that. I learned my lesson the hard way. Do not throw explosion quickly and back up quickly. Because I learned that the hard way. Alright. What you want to do is beat the skeletons first. And then deal with the Minotaur. So deal with his enemies first, his friends, then deal with the Minotaur. And with that, you have defeated the Minotaur. Congratulations. Round of applause. Now go to the end of the room and collect your treasure. I hope this video found helpful. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And I will see y'all later. Peace out.